Okay, my name is Sabrina. I have two restaurants in Shanghai, and for the last 2 months, we just close all the restaurants. We don't even have a takeaway, so totally closed.
So
It's very tough for us, actually.
what did you do in the last 2 months?
Just stay in a hotel, do nothing. But also, I will improve my recipe, because I have the class in the master class, and to improve my technique.
So you really use the time to improve your business skills.
Yeah, I have to think about it because 2 months for the restaurant is a very long time. We have an employee, and during that time I'm not sure we can pay the rent or not. But lucky the landlord told us we can reduce the rent. That's a really really big good news.
How about your employees?
The employees we just pay half salary for them. So because the restaurant is small, so it's not a big deal for us.
We are very close to Fudan University, and
Yeah.
I think you normally have a lot of foreign students or foreigners as clients. How about now? Are people staying? Are they leaving? What's going on?
Well, because we always contact each other, so some international families they just left Shanghai earlier. But I can understand. Even for us, we can stay for 2 months. We never expected such a long time. We thought maybe 1 week or 2 weeks. The super hot.
How did you feel during the lockdown? Did it change? Like, how did you feel in the beginning, and how about later?
Well, because since 2019, we also go through it. So I was think maybe after left of the lockdown, maybe the business will get very super busy. But for this time, I'm not sure. Because for the last a week during the holiday, it seems the business is doing very well. But I check out the downtown, the restaurants in downtown. I can tell, they still not go through the tough time. Most of the restaurants still closed. But Yangpu, most of the restaurants open, and you can see the people everywhere, and they eat it outside and take away. Seems back normal. But I'm so sad. Yesterday, I saw in downtown, Ulumuchilu, that's the most popular and the most busy street. But now it's kind of empty. I only see a few people, a few restaurants open.
Yeah, it sounds like people are very hungry to come back, right?
Yeah, definitely. We talk on the WeChat all the time. So when the bar is open, we will celebrate. We want to go out for hangout, for drinks. But seems like it needs to still take a long time if we won't spend the time in downtown at the bars.
Some compounds, some residential compounds, they did group buys, and were you able to deliver food or to do something during the lockdown, or how was it for you?
You mean do it now? Or?
No, during the lockdown, the 2 months.
No, it's impossible.
What about your food supplies?
Yeah, the food price also closed. Impossible to deliver the food. I know in downtown only a few, maybe 1 or 2 supplies, but you have to pay a lot of the deliveries, a huge deliveries. Even with the 1 kilo, it's based on the 100, based on even 500 meters. So yeah, it's raw talk. But now it's back normal. All the food supplies it's open.
Yeah, it sounds like for running a small business, an F&B business like you, it's a really, really tough time, right?
Because I have the 2 restaurants, the small one is kind of stable because we're running 80 years. And we only sell the pizza, we have the regular customers. So only one employee. So it's okay for us because the rent is reduced 2 or 3 months. But I have the big one, the restaurant we just opened this year, January. You know, January, February is like spring festival, and also like end of March, you know, it's getting serious. So I think half month we close, and April, May is our best months. We are totally closed, so we lost a lot of money, definitely.
How then do you feel about the next 6 months? Maybe do you feel confident?
Yeah, actually, I'm not sure. For the business, for the pizza shop, I'm having like a high confidence. We're doing very good. But the big one, I'm not sure, really, this time. It's hard to say. I know the people want to spend money, like maybe, like spend money crazy, but maybe only last for 1 month. And it's very tough for FB like industry because the restaurants are everywhere, really. Big one, small one, they open and close.
Do you think this area is gonna change?
You know, Dashiru always change. I think like half of the restaurant they change like every 1 month or 2 months. Yeah, it's very regular. Seems like they're doing very good business, but only I think half restaurants survive. The half restaurant always change. You can see like every month you come back to Dashiru where you will see the change. The restaurant close and open, close and open. That's very normal. I don't think only for Dashiru. I think the whole like the restaurant industry in Shanghai, the same.
You told me earlier you're from Jiangsu. How do you describe the lockdown in Shanghai to people who are not in Shanghai?
Actually, yeah, it's hard to answer because I'm not the person always check out the news or information on WeChat. So I think like they are super free, but Shanghai, no. Especially for the students, I still heard about like the students in university still locked down. That's unbelievable, really. 2 months is enough. Like I can't imagine like they continue to lock down. I think it's super tough for them.
What do you think needs to happen for you to be successful now to recover and to have a good rest of the summer?
I'm not expecting like for success. I just want to be survive, really.
But that is the Shanghai spirit, isn't it?
Yes, because I was the person now like have like doing very high expectation. So I don't know.
Okay.
But at least now we still survived.
How about your personal plans? Have they changed or are they the same as they were before the lockdown?
For personal, I think in the like moving forward, we still want to like focus on like a takeaway, you know, business. Because I'm not sure like how long will be stay like the people is not able to dine in. From now, I think like at least 1 month more, one month more, people are not able to like dine in the restaurant. So we need to focus on the takeaway business.
What else do you think people should know about the last 2 months here? What has happened?
I just heard about most of the restaurants, some of the restaurants they just like close, especially for the big one or Michelin style. I heard about they just want to find the, you know, the new share owner because they are not able to support.
Yeah.
That's I just heard about it. I'm not sure. Maybe they have like bigger support background.
I find that so sad because Shanghai is such an exciting place for F&B. You know, there's so much to discover. I always wish...
There's one also very important. Like if your landlord is like a government owner, so the rent will be able to reduce. But if your landlord is personal, like a private owners, so I don't think they will be reduced your rent. That's really tough. But because you know most of the restaurant, the landlord is belong to private, like owner.
But you're very lucky with
Yeah,
your
I'm
landlord.
lucky. Otherwise, I'm probably back to my hometown. We'll be so closed.
Did you get to know your neighbors and other business owner better during the lockdown?
I don't have like friends. They have also the restaurant. I don't know. You know how? You mean they how to feel about the lockdown?
A lot
or
of
the
people
neighborhood?
are cooperating during the lockdown. Like in my 小区,
Oh.
the neighbors before the lockdown, we don't know each other. Now
Oh,
we know
you mean
everybody.
the connection of the
Yeah,
neighborhood?
and I wonder if it's the same for you in business or not.
The business?
Well, here.
Oh, the business. I don't know. I live in the hotel, so I don't have a connect with the neighborhood.
Why do you live in a hotel?
Because it's very convenient. Like the pizza shop is the first floor, so I just live in the second floor of the pizza shop. But I heard about like my friends, they very good cooperation with the neighborhood, of course.
What happened?
You know, like some families, they just have like older people, like a grandma, grandpa, and one case, and they don't know how to use the cell phone to order like the food or Tango or something. So, and at the beginning of the lockdown, we don't have the food to supply, so super tough for them. My friend is single, like he has a lot of food and prepare everything, so he always give the food for the neighborhood. I think that's very sweet.
So people got to know each other a lot
Yes.
better.
And once they have some food, they will give you back. They very, very appreciate that.
Stories like that just make me
that's
very
it,
happy.
Yeah, that's the good news.
Well, it was very nice of you to take the time. Thank you very much. And I hope your business is really going to go well the next
I
few
hope
months.
so.
Thank you.